Hi guys, Terry here. My Stamps by Judith order came in and I'm so excited. If you're not familiar with Stamps by Judith, they are a watercolor stamp company. So they've got these cute little small stamps. They've got a little bit bigger ones. And then they've also got ones on blocks. And then the recent order I did, you can order them unmounted or on the, you pay a little bit more for them on the wood blocks. I like to get them on the wood blocks if they are like common shapes that I'm going to use. So I've got a jar, a bucket, I've got this one that's a branch. So these are fun to stamp and then so it's just nice that they're mounted on a block. I don't like to have a lot of the wood blocks because they take up space, but these ones I've got, you know, over in my ResCog and easy access to them. So let me show you the new ones that I got. I also want to tell you that their catalogs have excellent ideas, and also on their website they'll show a sample card, and then underneath it it'll show all the products that you need to make that. So love their website for that. They've got tons of ideas. And then, you know, their idea is that you use a marker to put on the rubber stamp and then stamp it down. You also can put down like ones that are flowers. You can stamp it down and then use either a water brush or just a little paintbrush with a little bit of paint on it and just dab where you stamped, and it just spreads the color out a little bit and it has that look like a watercolor picture. And then I keep my Tombow markers for what I use on the rubber stamps. These are watercolor markers. They've got a brush tip and a bullet tip, and I just keep them in one of these plastic bags that you can get from Amazon. I buy these in a variety pack, and they're really inexpensive. So I'll have a link to all of the stamps and the markers and the bags on my blog post, and I'll have the link down below. But let's open up the bag and I'll show you what we got. Okay, so here's some of the ones, like I said, that I thought I would commonly use. So I have those on the wood blocks. That's a cute little sprig. I'll have each of these listed and linked on my website. I thought this one was cute. This little bowl is adorable. You can have plants coming out of it. Use it for all kinds of... they just have so many creative ideas on their website. And the idea is that you build the scene. So you've got these common shapes that you can use, and then you design what you want your card to look like. So I got some markers, some colors that I felt like I was missing out of my array. I got a black one, yellow, and this red 847, and then a gray one. I think I need to get the dark gray too. Gray is a really nice color to use, you know, beside the shape, so it looks like a little shadow. So, and then here's the little... These are so fun to use because when you put your little scene together, you can use these, like this little balloon. She was using that as cherries, like on a wreath, the red berries, so love that. This one's just a common flower shape. So you can imagine that you stamp this down and then stamp these flowers all around in different colors, and it just looks like a bouquet. Here's some bigger ones. So I like that she has different sizes too. There's the little tiny ones, and then there's the bigger ones, and it just depends on you know, what you're making. She makes a wreath out of these. She made a wreath that had these cute little pine cones on it. Just so adorable. So, just fun and adorable to use. So now here's the ones that I did not get mounted on blocks. And I'll just mention that I store these. I'll store these inside these little envelopes. And then if I have any coordinating dies, I put those down in there too. And then I've got a whole Stamps by Judith section of these rubber stamps. So have quick access to them for when you're in a watercoloring mood. I thought this basket was amazing. So again, see, you could start with this. You use the different Tombow markers, and she explains on her website, she has lots of videos on how she explains how to color them. And the more, you know, scattered and that your markers are, the more it looks like it was painted. So, love that. The Cyber Monday sale was 25% off all these. So that jar is really cute. Big size too. I mean, you can see that'll fit on the front of an 8 size. You know, that'll be the whole front of a card. So it won't take much to decorate that card. That and a little happy birthday sentiment would be, it's just going to be perfect. She's just got such beautiful, unique shapes. Love this one. So this one has some flowers with it, but you can certainly decorate with the other flowers. So love that you have that option. Here's a nice, it's a starting point. You stamp that down, put your blues and grays on it, and then start adding some flowers. It just makes for a unique card. The gnome, how cute is he? And then again, just another little sprig. It's amazing what she does with these. They just look so, so put together. So, oh, and then so she had packs of postcards and white scored cards. These white scored cards was 50 of them for $8. So I wanted to try out her paper and see. It doesn't say that it's watercolor paper, but I imagine that it's paper that she does recommend. So you could do your scene on here and then put that on your card front. You could also mat this on a coordinating color, and then you've got your cards already. So, love that. So I think that's everything I wanted to show you. I love her system. I recommend, if you do start getting them, buy her catalogs. I think she's got 2 or 3 of them now, because it just has such cute ideas. There's that hanging basket. So she puts those little dots and the flowers. You could do it different colors. And then she matted, and I think she drew, yeah, she just drew that square box around it too. So just beautiful. So I highly recommend them. Here's some of the ones that I've played with before. There's that tree stamp, and then you just put the different little shapes that are on those little sticks. So it's just fun to use the markers, and there's the pail and the jar. And I think it's something that you have to play with it and just get better and better at it. So love her stuff. Like I said, I'll have links, and I hope this inspires you to check them out and maybe start dabbling in watercoloring. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.